were telling me. Fire from Giga? Yeah, I don't know. Bullets and melons. Okay, no, that's all I need. Alright, so 70 laps, so that would be 20, 20, 30, I believe. That's what was on the schedule. Well, thank you for doing the math for me. This might be a short race. Oh, it was on the schedule. Alright, let me do one more announcement with the, you know, advertisement. Is that a lot, y'all? Like I can't tell if y'all are thinking that's a lot or like too. That's a lot. Alright, let me know if y'all are ready. Look at them tires. Seems like we only got two. Alright, everybody seems ready. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Nashville Super Speedway here in Lebanon, Tennessee. Launch for the green. Green flag is out. We're racing here. Snowcat, Chill side by side. One hometown hero. Can Snowcat or the 14 and make that up? Remember, a wall tap equals a warning. Y'all should already know the rules by now. Falling single file behind Snowcat. We got a side-by-side race in the back. KJ side-by-side with Giga and the 24 machine. Oh, the 2 punt kicks the 14 out the way. Here comes the 2. Oh, excuse me, the 14 trying to do a crossover. Side-by-side for second. At least the leaderboard is messed up. Oh, the 2 gets loose. He saves it. We got one car. No caution. No caution. Keeping that. Got a decent flow tonight, so the car will not be a caution. Sorry, Walt. Walk, what are you saying, bud? Oh, you saved it, then you crashed. You're seeing the file. Going into lap number 4. A wall tap so far. It's a 1-car wreck out of 6. Still call it for others, I think. Side by side for second. Giga trying to make something up for that 24. 24 is up here. Side by side, 4th, 3rd, or excuse me, 4th. Shell gets a good exit. Snowcat still leads the way. Giga racing Chill hard right here. Going into 1 and 2. Here comes KJ in the 46. Gonna try and make something work. 3 wide for second now. racing for third. KJ now in second. Snowcat still leads the way by a huge margin. 7 laps complete out of 70. Cars remaining long. Racing. So side by side for third. Here we go. 3 wide for third. The 14 splitting the gap. 24 pushes him up high, or getting him close high. KJ catching up to Snowcat, it looks like. 24, the 2 still side by side. Single file. Racing for third, still KJ still in that second position. KJ doing really good up here in the number 46 machine. Looks like he's catching up to Snowcat in the 00. Huh? Scuffle going on in the back as well. Oh, KJ is caught up to the 00. KJ looks really fast up this track. The 2 gives a bump to the 24. Hard racing here after Nashville. 46 getting really close to that 00. The 46 looks really quick here. We've got a battle in the back. The 14 still holding third. Four laps to go here in stage number 1. Oh, the 46 taps the wall. Warning 1 and 4, KJ. Three laps to go here. Got a battle for 4th. Chill in third. Giga trying to get past him. 2 laps to go here at Nashville. 14 catching up to the 46. Here we go, the 14 getting really close to the 46 there. 46 gets a better exit. The 14 has the 46 in his sight. Trying to grab those 2 points here in the stage. While Giga and Chill are fighting in the back. Chill, getting really close to the wall. White flag is off the stage number 1. Final lap here. Here we go, the 14 has him in his sight. We also got a battle for third. No, the fourth. Oh. Snowcat coming across the line to win stage number 1, followed by KJ and the 14. Really good stage 1 there. Oh, y'all can't understand it? What? I wasn't able to see it, but did you give him a big jump? Tuna massive log game. Go ahead and do that. It's just me commentating. But KJ has a 1-out-3 for tapping the wall. That huge wall tap there. Do y'all want to line up single or double? That's up. Green flag is out. We're back racing for stage number 2 here at Nashville. Chill our home. Our hometown hero trying to win tonight. Looking for his first ever win. Giga. KJ getting really close there. The 14 in second. Starts getting really close. Here we go. We got a battle for the lead. Snowcat's led all the laps so far. She leads more than half. She will get that bonus point. 14, the double zero still leads the lap. Here we go, the 14 gonna launch it in. It does not work. So single file behind them. We got a pack in the back. Snowcat already starting to pull away. Lap 17 through 70. Here we go. We got a pack chasing the double zero down. Lap 18. Dan, the 14, go 4 in a row here in the National Stock Car Championship. That would be the longest streak ever. I believe he and Snowcat have time for the longest streak of winning. 14, an absolute goat of the series, but Snowcat is just the queen of the series. Snowcat, one of the best here in the National Stock Car Championship. She is the best. KJ giving the 2 a little bumper. Still got the pack. It looks like they haven't lost Snowcat yet. They're only 2/10 back. Here we go. We got a battle for third. 3 wide for third. KJ in the middle. Gig on the outside. Joe on the inside. 14 still chasing the double zero down, trying to get that draft. Still 2/10 back, and 14 able to keep his pace. Good exits there by the 14. Here we go. We still got a battle for the lead. 14 gonna try to get some better stage points. 24 giving a shove to the 46. About 21 through 70. Got 9 to go. 10 to go here in stage number 2. 14 now looks like he's losing momentum, but he got a great exit there. 24 to 46 still side by side for third. Here comes the 24 Giga. Been racing good all night long, so is KJ. Everybody's been racing good all night long. 9 to go. KJ diving into the inside. The 14 still keeping his pace with Snowcat. Here comes Chill trying to split the gap. Great crossover moves there. KJ does, Chill doesn't clear him. KJ still in third. Some hard racing here in the back. Got a train in the back as the 14 tries to make a move on Snowcat. Chill makes a move on KJ. Chill, do not go under that apron again. Please and thank you. I never said you couldn't, but let's keep on racing. 14 still only 2/10 back behind Snowcat. The 14 looks like he's starting to find his line. Snowcat gets a great exit there. We're 3 wide for third. KJ pushes Chill off the wall. KJ slows down, merges in safely. Thank you, KJ. 14 still catching up to the 0-0. Snowcat leading all the laps so far. Cautionless race so far. 6 laps to go for stage number 2, quick race. So, yeah, here it is. Team still looks like he's catching up. We'll do the draft off the 0-0 on the back straight. Here we go. Side by side for the lead. 14 gives the 0-0. Little glove tap there. 5 laps to go. KJ all the way in the back. 2 seconds back. 14 loses a lot of momentum there. Off the corner exit. Crystal single bottom. Here comes Gagan trying to make a move on the 14. 24 gives a little tap to the 14. Here comes the 2. Bush light. Chill. Oh, they make heavy contact. Oh, the 24 looks like he's starting to get impatient with the 14. Here he goes, diving into the inside. The 14 looks like he got a better exit. Oh, the 14. Little tap there to the 24. 14 looks like he's going to try to do a crossover move. It does not go in his favor. Oh, the 2 tries to do a lunge there. I have no idea what was that. 3 to go here at Nashville. Music City is bringing some exciting racing here. Side by side for third. 14 will try to do a crossover move on the 2. The 2 doesn't give any room. 14 has to take that aggressively. 2 laps to go here in Nashville. Yeah, for stage number 2, excuse me. Snowcat is dominating this entire race. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the white flag for stage number 2. That leads the way in 1 and 2. The 14 will be trying to do something to get past the 24. Here comes the 2, knocking him out the way, fighting for that last place. For the point. The 14 looks like he's going to try to do a crossover. Here we go. 14, 2 side by side. Snowcat wins stage number 2. The 14 will take third. Giga second. KJ fifth. Amazing racing. lose stage 3. Nah, you'll be good. Alright, line her up, y'all. Stop beeping in general. Do it after the race. To go, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go yet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, look on them tires if y'all ready. Alright, everybody seems good to go. Watch for the restart. Green flag is out here for the final stage of the race. 2 by 2 they go into turn 1. And 14 gets a good jump there. 14 not happy with the 24 so far. 14 gonna try to make something work on the 00. Here comes Chill, trying to split the gap between the 46 and the 24. 3 wide from third. The 2 lifts, backs off the 46. 14 still trying to find his groove. 4 runs high. 14 only 1/10 back behind the doubles. Behind the 00. Here we go. Fight for the lead. 14's going to take it. Here comes KJ. He's in the picture now. 3-way battle for the lead. The 2 got a good run off there. 14 trying to lead his first lap. The 14 is our new race leader here at the Nashville Super Speedway. Three wide for second behind him. Snowcat getting pushed all the way back to 5th. KJ in second. The 24 in last now. Looks like he's going to try to do some teamwork with the 00. The 2 holding the 00 back. Here comes the 46 catching up to the 14. Here comes the 2. Still stop going under the apron. You do that one time, you're getting a warning. 46, about to get right hook. Left hook from the 00. They're 3 wide for the lead. The 14 up high. The 46 in the middle of the 00. In the inside, Kendall getting the high line. Still run. The 46 gives plenty of room to the 14. The 14 gives a massive exit there, but it does not work in his favor. The 46 clears and the 00 is back in the lead. 46 gives a left tap to the 00. The 46 having a fantastic race here at the here in Music City. 14 falls back in line. Here comes the 24 trying to split the gap. Does not work. The 46 gives the 00 a big push. That is not what he wants. And Snowcat leads once again another lap. 14 going to try to battle with the 46. The 14 thinks he's faster than the 46. The 46 thinks he's faster than the 14. Side by side for second. Side by side for fourth as well. X Meow Meow Motorsports. Dry or Chill. Next to the Meow Meow Motorsports for 2x2 going into 1 and 2. Oh, the 2 gives a big shove to the 46. Knocks him out of groove, and he's in line. Going to try to do something here. 2 runs the 24 up high. 46 back in the podium position. Snowcat still leads way, followed by the 14. 4 attempts back is the 14. Oh, the 2 on the outside, he clears the 46 on the 24th. 14 still hunting down the 00. He's trying to go 4 in a row here in the National Stock Car Championship. 6 tenths back. 2 tenths slower than the last lap. 00 is starting to put a gap on the 14. Still cautionless race, still fun. Now 9 tenths slower. The 14 is getting slower and slower each lap, while the 2, the 46 and the 24 are getting faster and faster each lap, catching up to the 14 while battling, by the way. Some hard battling. We got a Toyota, 2 Chevys, 1 Ford. Oh, we got some heavy contact in the back. Just looking at everybody's bumpers, I have no idea what happened there. My fault. Still side by side, 4th, 3rd, some heavy racing. Excuse me, some hard racing. Look at that. About 42 through 70. Here's the Nashville Super Speedway in the Music City. 14 hits the apron, slows him down big time. The 46 is going to aggressively take that 4th position. Here comes Chill, hometown hero. Already on the podium, trying to get that 2nd position away from the 14. 14 gives plenty of room. Here comes the 2. 24 pump kicks the 46 out the way. Still side by side for 2nd. Push light number 2 in the Mobile 114. 46 taking that 4th place away from Giga. We got a pack for 3rd. Chill runs high. Here comes the 46, 3 wide for 2nd. Wow. Oh, the 46 gets turned. He slows him and Chill down. 1 car, 2 car, caution. Race it back. Since we do have 5 cars, 1 car heavily slow and 1 car completely spinning. That's your race back. I'm gonna see who's at fault. Snowcat, stop doing that. Same as you, Chill. flag is out here. I believe she'll jump that locking check. Sends it back to 5th. He's good. Single file. This race is great for you. Oh, bro, that's perfect. We're just saying that because it's going to crack down. That's the thing. Alright, anyway, back into commentary mode. The 14, the 24, and the 00 fight for the lead. The 14 breaks early. Side by side with the 00. Bumping and shoving onto the front straightaway. The 14 leads the lap. It's led, I believe, 3 laps so far. 00 going to try to take that position back. KJ and Chill in the back as well. 24 gives a bump to the 00. Here comes the 00 side by side with the 14. Will the 14 choke? Here we go, the 14 on the outside. He holds his line. Will the outside lane work? Here comes the 46 bumping the 24. 3 wide for second, 4 wide for a little bit. Here comes KJ, fight for first. Oh my god, KJ's up here. 3 wide for first, kinda. KJ takes the lead of this race. Here comes the 14, taking second as well. KJ leads his first lap at Nashville. Oh, the 14 gives a little love tap from the 00. 3 wide for the lead. The 14 and the 46 cleared her. 00 trying to get that position back. Some hard racing up at the front. Here comes the 00. Tries to go down to the inside. It doesn't work. We got a pack race for the lead now. Here comes Chill in the picture. Wow, 49 through 70. Snowcat back into 4th. Some hard racing from these drivers. 14 trying to just get away from the 00 as he knows she's faster. All the 14 has to do is just pull away from the 00 while these guys up front are battling. The 46 and the 2 still side by side for first, while the 14 and the 00 still side by side for second. 21 laps to go here in Nashville. We're 3 wide going into 1 and 2. Chill holds his line, still side by side for second. The 46 blocks the 00. The 2 doesn't give the 14 a bump. 46 still leads the way. Here comes the 14 and the 00 attacking. 3 wide off the exit. 00 gets a clear run off. Wow, this is like Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton right here from 2021. Here comes the 46. Gonna try to dive it in low. The 14 gets above for the 46 and the 2. It pushes the 00 and the 14 high. 24 going to look to draft off the 2, but it does not work. Here comes the 00 sending it low. The 14, will he try to do a crossover? No, he won't. Going to try to get a push from the 24, it does not work. The 46, the 00 still side by side. The 00 clears the 46. Some hard racing, and Snowcat's pulling away. No, she's not. Oh, the 46, the 2 make contact. They keep it going. Hook them off the wall. The 14 gets a push from the 46. Here comes the 14. So hard racing. 19 laps to go. Going to 18 on the front stretch. 14 going to look for a block on the 00. Here comes the 46 and then 24. 3 wide for first once again. The 14 out of the groove. The 46 in the groove. The 14 going to go low. 00, the 46, the 46, racing hard this late race. Here we go, 3 wide, once again the 00. In the middle, the 14 up, down low, the 46 up high. 17 laps to go, here comes the 24, he's in the picture as well. Giga, KJ side by side, the 14, Snowcat side by side for the lead. 14 clears the 00. KJ giving a slight love tap to Snowcat. The 14 gets a bump from the 46. 16 laps to go. Nashville providing some good racing here at the Music City. 14 looking to go 4 wins in a row here in the regular season. He gets a big runoff. The 2 on the inside, the 46 on the outside. Here comes Snowcat. Let's try to split the gap. Will she try to do a crossover? Here comes the Meow Meow Motorsports teammate. 3 wide for second. 15 laps to go. The stage 1 distance now. Some hard racing. The 46 runs the 2 up high. The 46 was up here at the front for a while. The 14 leads the way, followed by the 00, the 24, and the 46. 46 and the 24 are still side by side. 00 going to try to catch up to the 14. The pack racing has calmed down a little bit, but we're just getting started. Now it's just a little appetizer. I can just smell it. The main course is just awaiting. The 00 catching up to the 14, the 24, the 2 side by side. 3 wide for third. Here we go, the 00 lunging it inside from the 14. The 14 will he try to do a crossover. The 00 gets a great exit there. Comes the 14. Will he try to send it low? He's going to give a bump to the 00. Going to try to do a bump and run. This is an intermediate and does not work, it looks like. The 14 gets a great exit. The 00 looks like she was trying to block it. The 46 catching up from the draft. KJ now in the picture once again. The 2. Leafy wall tap. I'll have to check that out. I'll get a good view of that. Here we go. KJ now in second. Snowcat at this point, she just needs to lock in and try to run away with it. KJ blocking the 14 in his path. They get a great exit. Looks like these drivers are finding their line. The 46 going to try to help the 14 by giving him a push. Here comes the 24 giving a push to the 46, but not in a good way. The 00 runs high. The 14 runs low. And Snowcat putting a 3/10 gap on the pack. We still got a pack, a full-way pack per second. Oh, they make heavy contact. Still getting washed up on the apron. 11 laps to go, and Snowcat putting a gap on them. We are single file, a breath of fresh air here at the Music City. 46 going to try to battle with the 14. Now they are 5/10 back. 10 laps to go. Will a late race caution come out, or will Snowcat keep putting on a bigger and bigger gap on the rest of the field? Will they try to work together to catch up to the 00? Or will they still fight for second? It's just the waiting game here at the Music City. 46 gets a great run off the outside. Now 4/10 gap separating the 14 and the 00. Whoa, the 46 and the 14 make hard contact. Oh, that looks like they've caught up to Snowcat very well. The 46 looking very quick off the corner exits. I believe he's probably had the fastest lap just from the corner exits alone. And there we go. 8 laps to go here. 3/10 back separates her and Giga. Meow Meow Motorsports drivers. Will Giga try to do some teammates favors by blocking the rest of the pack? Or will he try to race for another win here at the National Stock Car Championship? 1 race win this season. And that was the first regular season race. And that was the Daytona 500, which locked him into the round of 6. 24 gets a good run off the exit. 3 wide per second now. 2/10 back. 4 wide per second. Chill lifts the 14. No, has his sights on the GOAT of the National Stock Car Championship. Will the 46 help the 14 get up there? They have been one of the fastest all night long. We got a train of bumpers in 3 and 4. 6 laps to go here in Nashville. It's coming down to the line. 3/10 back, 1/10 slower than last lap. Snowcat needs to lock in. The 2 getting a bump from the 24. Here comes the 14. Gets a good corner there. Great corner by the 14. The 14 has the 00 in his sight. Single file going into 3 and 4. Here comes the 14, sitting it low. Side by side for the lead. The 14 trying to go for a block. It does not work. Heavy racing here. We got a new race leader. 3 wide in the back as well. 14 just got to hold off the 00. Side by side. Here comes the pack. This will slow the front 2 down a whole bunch. Here we go. The 3 wide for the lead. 00 still hasn't cleared them. Here we go. She cleared them. 4 wide it looks like for a little bit. The 14 gets a big shove from KJ. Slows them down. They make heavy contact. Merge in safely. Merge in safely. And he merged in safely. Oh, they're making heavy contact once again. Slows them down a lot, but the 14 just has to hope and pray that his race is not ruined yet. We still have 4 laps to go, coming into 3 laps to go. They're going to lock in. Three laps to go here in the Music City. 6/10 back is the 14. The 24, the 46. Excuse me, the 46 battling hard back here. Giving his damnedest to catch up. He's already caught up. 2 laps to go here in the Music City at the Nashville Super Speedway. Hometown hero in 3rd, North Carolina native and Oregon native in 1st and 2nd. Snowcat dominating this race. Will come down to the final 7 corners. Here comes the 2. Ladies and gentlemen, white flag here at the Music City. 4/10 back is the 14. Can he catch up? One last Hail Mary in these last few corners. Once the corner is good, the 00 gets a better exit. Here comes the 2. Now fighting for 2nd. 14 looks like he was trying to do a crossover. The 2 blocks his way, coming to the checkered. Snowcat breaks the winning streak and wins at the Nashville Super Speedway, followed by the hometown hero, the 14, the 24, and the 46. Man, what an amazing race. Snowcat now wins 4 races. That was one of the best races we've had all season. I believe Kansas was just a little bit better than that. Wow, what a race. Go burn it down, Snowcat. That's where we'll end the stream. And the 14, the 00, just hard racing all night long. There we go, burning it down. The 00 breaks the winning streak of the 14. Very sad sight to see. But will she go on a winning streak? We'll find out Tuesday. That's where we'll end the stream, with her burning it down here at the Music City. Hometown hero.